Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, y'all, we have a updated, well, a updated or my updated? I'm gonna say my updated flawless everyday go-to makeup routine. I'm gonna be using all my favorite products, all my favorite tips and tricks that I picked up in the new year. It's 2022, and I haven't given y'all like my basic go-to everyday face with my everyday products in a little hot minute. So without further ado, if you want to get cute with me, let's make it do what it do, shop. Let's take from drab to fab, okay? Let's do this, cause I need to feel good. Period. All right, y'all. So as per usual, I'm starting off with my brows. My brows are slightly different in how I do them now. So I start off with my Refi Beauty. What's the actual name of it? My Refi Beauty brow sculpt. It looks like this. And what I do is I just run it through my brow hairs and stick them up, and then I just mash them flat with my finger. And as you can see, they don't move. I already did it because I like to let it sit on my brow hairs for a cool about 3 minutes or so, just so that the product can really sit in and then they go ahead and stay put. So I did it. I went ahead and did that off camera. So now I'm gonna go in with my Refi Beauty brow pencil. This is in the color dark. And I don't even have to like brush my brow hair now because they're already laid down using the sculptor. So I'm just gonna twist this pencil up to about here, just a little bit. And I don't fill it all in anymore either. I'm just gonna do a little bit of shading in the front right there with a little less hair. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and sculpt up my brow in the desired shape. So I'm gonna start off at a line at the bottom from about midways back, and my top line I bring it a little bit further inward. Like that. And that is my brow shape. So now I just slightly, very light pressure. I fill in back here where I'm not blessed with hair at, because my natural brow goes like this and I like it like that. So now I just lightly fill it in. Once my base layer is done, I go in and I create just a little bit darker flicks just to give me that really airy look, just like that. Easiest brow routine of my whole life. Like, I am obsessed. Like, I will never ever fill my brows in all the way ever again. Well, I won't ever say never, because you know, y'all know how my relationship is with my eyebrows, but who knows. But for right now, this is how I've been doing them for a hot minute, and you know, it just works for me. All right, so once the brows are lightly filled in, this part is normal. I just take my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 356 to clean them up. All right, brows are snatched, giving very much effortless, giving very much powder, giving very much micro shading, period. Fluffed up stuff, yeah. Period. All right, y'all, so we are gonna do just a little soft look on the eye, just because my day-to-day I don't really do eyeshadow. I just give brown smoke with a blanked out lid. So I just take either my concealer, or just for purposes, I'm just taking the JUVIA'S Place I Prime in shade 2 to do this, just because it's closest to me. Or you can use your concealer. Both will do the same, because what I'm doing is I'm just going to be taking a bronzer right here in my socket and then leaving my my lid space nice and blanked out. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead, tap this product into the skin. All right, so I'm gonna just dip into my go-to bronzer, which is currently the JUVIA'S Place bronzed palette, the dark one, and I'm gonna just take this red. If you know, you know. I'm gonna just take this red, and like I said, I am just going to lightly buff that in and out, just like that. Really simple. Only in the crease, and work it up, and really just take my time and like blow it out. And then this is the eye. You literally can't get no simpler than this, girl. Like, don't make me fuck you up, girl. Y'all, I just sit around this house watching Jocelyn all day. Do it like it's your B-day. 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 I want to be on Jocelyn's cabaret, but I can't dance. But I want to be on them. I just want to be like a consultant or something. Like, I just want to be on there and talking to them. That's why I really want to be on TV, so I can just sit. I just want to be on TV and just sit there and talk to people. That's all I want to do. Because I want to be like, no, what makes you think that's okay? Well, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Why do you think that? Why are you... You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting it in the air. I will be on TV doing just that. I just want to sit on there and fucking talk. Because there are no more talk shows. You know what I'm saying? I want me a damn reality talk show. Okay? That's what I want. A reality talk show. Would y'all watch? Be honest now. Would y'all watch my reality talk show? When I say reality talk show, I want it to be like my real life, but I'm really just on there talking. Like, I want the cameras to follow me around, and I just want to be up there just damn talking, going through life. I think that's a damn good ass show, and I'm the person for it. Now, somebody that knows somebody out there is gonna see this video that knows somebody that can put me on somebody's TV. And that is what needs to happen. So, y'all contact me. I don't have no damn agent or nothing. I am the person. So, you know, y'all just email me or DM me. You can comment down below. And let's make this happen. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to take the same brush I used to blend this out. And then I'm just tapping on my lid. Just to make sure it's nice and, you know, blank. So now I'm going to take my favorite liquid eyeliner at the moment. Well, it's been my favorite liner for a little hot minute. Sometimes I go on with brown depending on my mood. But I just feel like giving, you know, black today. So I'm going to take the Benefit Roller Liner. And this is the black one. And I'm going to give myself a nice wing. Can't get no better than that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so the eyes are set. So now we're going to move on to the face. So I like to take a setting spray on my face before I do my makeup. Either a setting spray, refresher spray, whatever is your preference. And currently I have been just obsessed with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. So we're going to spritz our face really nice with this. And we're gonna allow that to set for a couple seconds. Just really work it into those pores, honey child. And then I'm gonna go in with my holy grail. Y'all already know the drill about this. I really accredit this to like really making my makeup just last and just really stick. So I'm gonna take a combination of the Milk Hydro Grip primer, and the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. Period. I don't know, just the two of these together just chef's kiss, honestly. Like, I highly, like, I get it, it's a lot for a primer for the milk one. I think it's like $35 for the full size, but just go to Sephora and get you a sample, girl. They have sample packets. They also pump you out some. I really just, this is just one product that I really want y'all to just like try it before you buy it, and just watch how your makeup improves. Like, if you don't try anything else, you know, I know I tell y'all a lot of like really tea products, but like this one, like if you are oily and your makeup is just coming off, even, you know, you're following all my other tips, but you know, you're not lining up your products, you really just hear from my tips or whatever, because I get it, girl. You know, like, you can apply my tips to like other products, you know, and get bomb results. But if you use the products and the tips, I promise you this is just like top of the line. So I really want y'all to go and get a sample of that Ordinary, not the Ordinary, a sample of this primer. It's like $35 for this one. I think the mini is like $13, and then the Ordinary primer, I think it's like $7, so that's not bad for this full-size primer. And this is 1 full ounce. So I just take a little bit of this one and I heat it up, and this is really, it's silicone based and it has a really gripping, so when I press this in right here where my pores are a little bit larger, that makeup that normally like oils up right long in here, do a really good job of massaging it under your eyes as well. Because sometimes once you do your primers, you know, you forget about under your eyes. And under your eyes, they can like crease up a little bit on you. Even if you have like small under eye space like myself, you can still catch yourself creasing up a little bit under there, and that's not cute. So really make sure that you're pushing that product in and working it into the skin, and that's what's gonna help build that flawless, smooth ass base for you. Like, oh god, just tea, like so soft, so just good AF. Okay, I'm gonna take a little flat foundation brush and I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Concealer to do a little color correction. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Longwear Foundation. Y'all, I'm just so obsessed with this foundation. It is just really just chef's kiss, honestly. Like, I just adore everything about this foundation, y'all. It is literally just me in a bottle. I love it. I love it. I've never had such a full coverage foundation feel so breathable, so lightweight on the skin. And y'all know I am a full coverage type of girl, okay? So this is literally my shit, okay? Like, you can't make these results up. Like, it dries down to nothing. Like, once you blend this all out, and you're gonna see in a second, it is really just the most pretty foundation ever. It lasts throughout all my oils. It is just a bomb foundation. Like, oh, this is another one. While you're in there getting a sample of the milk, pick up your sample of the Makeup Forever. It retails for $43 for the full-size bottle. But you know, if this is your first time purchasing from Makeup Forever, you can always go on the website, and usually they give you like 10% off or something. So, you know, it is only available at Sephora and on makeupforever.com. So, you know, weigh your options on where you would like to purchase it from. But I do recommend that you pick you up some, girl. Buy it, try it. If you don't like it, you can take it back, and you know, I don't know. I look at me. So once you blend it all out, you should look something like this. It gives you just this really natural matte look, and you just feel everything. Like, it's just really bomb, y'all. Like, absolutely adore. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a OGG the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This was in the color Golden Beige. This is the concealer that I'm going to be using today to really sculpt out the face. So this is how I really build up that definition. Y'all know I'm like queen of under eye. So this concealer is used to sculpt my face, not to brighten my under my eye, I always use a second concealer to brighten underneath the eye, because if you go in with a too light of concealer at first, you can start to look crazy. But I am gonna do another video because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, I have to test this out for myself, you know? I have to test this out to myself. So it was like this girl and she was using like a actual white concealer. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm gonna try it on myself because I am brown. But y'all know I live for a good under eye, and who not better to try it than me, Miss Under Eye herself. All right, we're gonna take our beauty blender and go ahead and blend that into place. All right, y'all, so once y'all already know, once I get to this stage right here, I really get to like feeling myself, like, oh God. So we're gonna go ahead and chisel now using my holy freaking grail. Like, doesn't even need an introduction. This is the Makeup Forever Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F18. It's just, I couldn't ask for a better cream product at all. Like, they're so hard to come by now, and like they don't have all of the colors in store anymore, but I would love to get some of the lighter ones and use those for like my base and under my eye, because they're super rich, super creamy. They will make a perfect color to just like sculpt the face out. So yeah, that would just be so bomb. So I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Medium 1 Custard. And I'm going to use this to really lift up and brighten up those under eyes. And this is super creamy, so this is perfect if you're like prone to under eye creasing or lines under your eyes. It's really good for that because it has such a creamy consistency. It's going to help to hydrate under your eyes so you don't get like that dried out look, you know what I mean? Nobody wants that, girl. All right, so now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. And I'm just going to tap that out. And I'm going to grab my Tati Beauty Poof. I actually adore using a poof to... Is it poof or puff, y'all? Poof just sounds so magical, so that's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I really do love setting my face with a puff because it just gives such a airbrushed, flawless finish. I know I never really do it on camera, but on a day-to-day basis, like, I love using my puff. Like, it's just the bee's knees, honestly. Like, look at that. It gives such a soft finish without, you know, like really, without a whole lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have and it's just really bomb, especially like if you didn't use like a sponge for like the rest of your face, or if you haven't, like, if this is your first time using like a real beauty blender to do your face. I know sometimes like your makeup and stuff can move, it can transfer and look patchy, so that's why a puff is really good, because you're covering, number one, you're covering so much more area with a poof, and number two, to use a poof, you have to go in a continuous motion, and you're literally patting it into the skin. Okay, so it's just like using your hands, but better, if that makes sense. I don't know if that really made sense, but I don't know. And the Tati Beauty one is just this is just my favorite one, but you know, you can use any brand of poof that, you know, floats your boat. I really love hers because it came with a little smaller heart-shaped one. If my purse was closer, I'd show y'all, but yeah, the smaller little heart-shaped one, I keep that in my bag at all times in my purse. That way, if I get oily throughout the day, I just take my puff and I literally just tap on in, like, boop, 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 boop. And for my under eye powder today, I'm just going to take my Hourglass Veil powder. Like that. It's such a beautiful, soft, lightweight powder, y'all. I just adore it. I adore it. All right, so this is the face. I'm gonna go in now with my bronzer. Same bronzer that's on my lid. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush combination at the moment. It's the NARS Exhibit A and then Laura Mercier Color Infusion Strawberry Blush. So I like to start with Exhibit A, and it's this really pretty bright red blush. Just so tea. It reminds me of the JUVIA'S palette. If you just mix the pink and the orange, you will get a color like this, and it's just so one thing about me, baby, I'm gonna give you some popper under eyes and some good blush, okay? Oh my god, it's just giving. This is the blush that I will wear on my wedding day. Like, every major milestone in my life, I will be wearing this blush. I'm gonna take it on the chin, just to give me like the really natural blushiness. I'm gonna dance it on my forehead contour, and just a little bit more on the cheeks for good measure. Like, you can never ever have enough. Like, and the good thing, and what I really truly adore about the NARS, you can never put on too much because it's so buildable. You could literally swirl your brush in the product for 2 hours, but it's gonna melt onto your skin so light and so soft that, like, it just blends. It just goes into your face. Like, and that's with all of NARS blushes. Like, you can pull off any blush with NARS, and that's says a lot. So this is the Strawberry Blush by Laura Mercier. It's this really pretty baby pink, and it looks like that on top. And how I like to do this is, because I don't really wear highlighter on my cheeks, I like to take this one and dance it upward to give me a nice lifted appearance. So I'll take it from about here and up, and then over here, just like that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my nose, blend that out, and look like that. So pretty. So now we're gonna go in with setting spray. This is more of the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Why do I always spray it before I spray it in my face? Like, what is wrong with me? It's giving ghetto. On days I want to be a little extra, I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all this now, just because, you know, I just want to be extra. I take my Morphe Stay Golden, my Morphe 2 Stay Golden stack, and I like to take that bottom tier and I just tap into this glitter. It's like a really pretty golden pink, kind of like a rosy gold color, and I just take this on a pointy brush, and I just take some of that product, and I'm just gonna pop this right here in my inner corner, just to give my eyes just a little twinkle twinkle. And it has like chunky glitter pieces along with just flat glitter pieces, and it's just a really pretty pressed glitter. But I love the texture that's on there, so like you get little extra reflective pieces in there, but it's also so pretty and soft where it doesn't look like you're doing too much. That way, you know, you can still wear it to work, girl. Because, you know, if you look too good at work, people act like they just got to damn aggravate you. Like, damn, can I just look good in peace? And now we're just going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter, y'all. Like, it's just so bomb. So this is the BPerfect Cosmetics Polar Vortex Ice Queen highlighter. And I'm putting them on the tip of the nose here. I'm going a little extra hard today because I really want to give, you know, chin, right on top of that blush. So pretty. And then right here on the forehead, right where the blush meets my base highlighter, like the actual highlighted area. So kind of using the highlighter just to like fuse those together. It's always just like the perfect trick. And of course, whenever you put on highlighter, I just like to top mine off with my blush brush just to give it a nice softer appearance. I was gonna put on mascara, but I don't think I'm going to. I kind of like it without the mascara on my bottom lashes. And here we go. I'm gonna fix my hair real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I'm not sure how it happened, but my closing out video got deleted. But here's a really cute photo of me up close and personal so you can see like my everyday face up close in your face. Boom, how you doing? Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I love you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the bell so that you never miss a beat. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!